flight instrumentation, which registers pressures on the spacecraft during flight, have been turned on. The launch team has signified that the auxiliary cabinets have been ready to start. We have a go for ATU start, and the start sequence has begun. We have begun. No tank is at flight pressure. Profile checks of the aero surfaces have been completed. The engine gimbal or leading they are ready for flight control. The LOX valve on the oxygen tank has been closed and pressurization has begun.
Look at that thing flying out! Look at that!
The vehicle is
We have made it in start. On its 3, 2, 1.
Rocket launches and space have always been stupid.
All we should care about is sex and domination.
Right on, baby. To resist is futile. Do you like my hair?
Alright, they're gone. Where'd they go?
The first space shuttle launches in 1981, Dwight was certainly gung-ho about rockets. Dwight's friend Rick Davis was shopping one day in 1981 and saw a model rocket for sale, an ST's model rocket which he purchased and assembled. Rick was originally from the Blacksburg, Virginia area, where Dwight was living, and they took the rocket out to Giles County, where there was plenty of room for launch and recovery amidst the gorgeous farms and landscape of southwest Virginia, and also people to support the effort. The tiny model rocket launched perfectly, and everyone was entertained, but most importantly, Rick, a psychic, noticed a light bulb fully lit over Dwight's head. Thus began a 6-year obsession with building model rockets that led to unprecedented experimentation, big successes, and big failures. A number of people began to attend the launches, realizing that it was fun to spend a golden Sunday afternoon speculating on the rocket's chances for success.
But I went into a little hobby shop, and I found this little rocket kit made by, it was by F, and I didn't know what I was doing, never done it before. As a matter of fact, it had a separate little launcher that you would run into the ground, and the rocket would go over top of the rod, the launching rod.
The launch rod, yeah.
So it would get a good straight start.
Right.
But I fired that rocket off on Sunday, and it blew out the top of the nose cone after I put it down. I hit and it sounds like this. It goes,
right,
and it's gone, and then pop,
right,
and it comes down on a streamer. Well, the streamer was a multicolor streamer. It wasn't a parachute. They said they used a streamer so it wouldn't.
Yeah, I
float,
remember the streamers.
so it wouldn't float out of the way. It would come right down into the launch area.
They were like a plastic kind of. Yeah.
It was a streamer like you see Chinese acrobats use on the end of a stick.
Right, and it would just slow stuff down.
Right. And so then I packed it up, and I said, whoa, I got to show this to my buddy Dwight. So the next time we came to Christiansburg, which was probably within 2 weeks.
And you went out, because I mean, theoretically, our first launch of a rocket was out at Woody's place in Staplersville.
Right. Right. So the future site of the Newport Air and Space Association.
A model rocket is based on a cardboard tube to which fins are attached. The rocket engine or cluster of engines are attached. The ceramic igniter is taped to each engine and wired to a car battery. The protective blast wadding and parachute are packed in the top of the tube, and the nose cone with payload are inserted at the top. It is traditional to have a countdown to zero ignition.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Post-ignition, the propellant burns for a calculated number of seconds, and then there is a coast period to gain altitude. A charge is then exploded, creating interior tube pressure to blow the nose cone out and discharge the parachutes.
The Ordnance Department didn't like our, what they called, circus-type approach, where we would invite people for an entrance fee to witness a rocket launch. And so they told us, in essence, what we really want is data. Get instrumentation, get data, and provide us with meaningful scientific material on how good these rocket engines really are.